Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 2nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the cosmic forecast is pushing you into action today, but it's not just about rushing forward. It's about aligning your firepower with something that truly matters to you. With Mars, your ruling planet, stoking the embers of your ambition, and the moon sliding into a position that amplifies emotional truth, you're standing at the intersection of courage and clarity. This isn't a day for half-hearted moves. It's a day where the choices you make echo into the next chapter of your life, especially in love, work, and personal commitments. There's an unmistakable sense of urgency in the air, but it isn't chaotic. It's purposeful. You may feel pulled to launch a project that's been sitting on the shelf or to finally press go on an idea that you've been nurturing quietly. Cosmic alignments are nudging you to trust conviction over hesitation. The more you pour your energy into a plan that feels soul-approved, the stronger the return you'll see. Think of it as planting seeds in rich soil. Every bit of effort is going to pay dividends, but only if you give it your full presence and belief. This is also a day where reflection mirrors back at you in surprising ways. The law of the mirror energy is heightened right now. Whatever emotions or patterns you're grappling with, you may see them reflected in a partner, a colleague, or even a stranger. Pay attention to what triggers you. It's showing you where the real work lies. If you're craving more honesty, lead with honesty. If you want more love, embody love. The universe is working like a boomerang, sending back exactly what you project. It's a powerful reminder that you set the tone for the exchanges happening around you. On the romantic front, there's a spotlight on clarity. Conversations that felt unfinished or confusing are begging to be addressed. The moon's angle with Mercury urges you to get things out in the open rather than dance around them. If you've been weighing whether to talk things through with someone important, today favors direct, heart-level conversations. Don't be surprised if emotions run high. It's not about dramatics, it's about clearing the fog. And even if the response you get isn't what you hoped for, it will give you the closure or momentum you need. That honesty is more valuable than prolonged ambiguity. For singles, the energy is ripe for sudden, fated encounters. You might cross paths with someone when you're least expecting it, at work, in a mundane errand, or even through a conversation about something completely unrelated to romance. This person carries a destiny marker, the kind of connection that feels oddly familiar and yet completely fresh. Don't overthink it. The stars suggest this arrival is perfectly timed, and it could open the door to something that balances both intellect and emotion. Work and career are also heating up. Documents, contracts, or long-awaited approvals could finally land in your hands. If you've been chasing recognition or pushing for fairness in a situation, the energy of justice is strong. It's less about luck and more about overdue balance being restored. That means your efforts haven't gone unnoticed, and if you've been doubting whether persistence was worth it, the universe is about to prove that it was. Pay attention to details, though. The fine print matters. Financially, you're entering a window where smart planning pays off. This isn't the week to splurge impulsively, but rather to align your spending with long-term security. Think investments, debt restructuring, or even a practical purchase that supports your future goals. The energy suggests stability is within reach, but it requires disciplined action now. Don't be afraid to consult trusted advice. This is about building lasting foundations, not temporary wins. Spiritually and emotionally, there's a quiet undercurrent of transformation. With the sun illuminating themes of self-worth, you're reminded that your greatest victory isn't about what others give you. It's about the promise you keep to yourself. That could look like maintaining a boundary, honoring your own pace, or finally committing to the goals you've been postponing. It's a week of profound self-alignment, and the universe is rewarding those who stay true to their internal compass. By evening, the energy softens, encouraging reflection. If you find yourself revisiting old wounds or unresolved situations, know that it's not regression, it's integration. The universe is showing you what needs to be acknowledged so you can release it fully. Don't resist this process. It's paving the way for a cleaner, lighter future. Dreams and intuition may be particularly strong tonight, so jot down what surfaces. It may hold the missing puzzle piece to a decision you've been weighing. Your power numbers right now are 10 and 25, symbols of endings that pave the way for beginnings and breakthroughs that feel like stepping through a new doorway. The color yellow surrounds you with energy, optimism, and confidence. Wear it or incorporate it into your environment to amplify that momentum. A short trip or change of scenery could also be on the horizon, bringing fresh air to stale energy and opening your mind to possibilities you hadn't considered. Aries, today's message is clear. Whatever you put out, you get back. Every action you take has weight, every word you speak holds energy, and every choice you make is seeding your future. This isn't about moving fast for the sake of speed. It's about moving with intention. Trust your instincts, commit to the path that ignites your fire, and know that the universe is aligning to meet you halfway. The momentum is building. All that's left is for you to step into it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the divine messages align with your fiery spirit, urging you to embrace change, clarity, and the magnetic pull of destiny. The cards reveal a powerful sequence that blends passion, transformation, and practical grounding. Let us walk through this spread together as each card uncovers layers of meaning tailored to your path today. Card 1, the Lovers. The Lovers opens the reading with a message of sacred alignment. For Aries, this card suggests that synchronicity in relationships is no accident. Your energy today draws others toward you like a flame, but beyond attraction, there is a decision at hand, whether to embrace a connection that feels destined yet complex. This card pushes you to align your choices not only with your heart, but also with your higher values. Be mindful of bonds that test your integrity, but also allow divine union to reveal its truth. Card 2, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man reflects a pause, a suspension in time where clarity is born from surrender. Aries, you are not naturally patient, yet this card reminds you that release brings renewal. You have been letting go of old pain, and though it was difficult, it created space for something sacred to enter your life. Today is about perspective, shifting how you view what is delayed or out of reach. This shift transforms waiting into preparation, reminding you that divine timing cannot be forced. Card 3, the Page of Cups. Here, youthful energy emerges. The Page of Cups represents a tender offering of love, often unexpected and deeply genuine. Aries, someone may be thinking of you constantly, unable to understand why your presence has captured their heart. This card speaks of new emotional beginnings, where innocence and vulnerability outweigh fear. Do not dismiss an opportunity because it feels too simple or too young. Sometimes purity of intention is exactly what your passionate fire needs to soften. Card 4, the Devil. The Devil appears as both a warning and a revelation. Aries, there is temptation circling you, a bond that feels forbidden or overwhelming. This energy is powerful, magnetic, and nearly impossible to ignore. While the Devil can symbolize passion and intimacy, it also cautions against losing yourself in desire or illusions. Today, you are asked to discern between what elevates you and what chains you. Remember, your freedom and individuality are sacred. Do not let passion blind you to your deeper needs. Card 5, the Sun. Radiant and unstoppable, the sun shines its blessing on your path. This card reinforces your natural magnetism. Others see you as a source of vitality and light. It promises clarity, joy, and an end to confusion. For Aries, the sun signals that your struggles to let go of old wounds are paying off. You are stepping into a season where optimism becomes your greatest asset. Let yourself be seen, admired, and celebrated, for your fire ignites hope in others. Card 6, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles reveals that choices extend beyond love and into the practical aspects of your life. Aries, you may soon face two paths, career shifts, financial decisions, or even a move that alters your foundation. This card highlights adaptability and balance, reminding you that you are capable of managing multiple opportunities. Your challenge is to avoid scattering your energy. Instead, weigh options carefully. Trust that whichever choice you make, you will not be led astray. Card 7. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles offers divine confirmation that material stability and abundance are near. Aries, seeds of prosperity are being planted, and a fresh opportunity for growth in career, finances, or home life will soon flourish. This card emphasizes that your dedication has not gone unnoticed. Efforts to improve yourself are creating fertile ground. A new project, investment, or purchase may alter the course of your future. Whatever it is, the promise is tangible success and security. Card 8. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands concludes the spread with fiery momentum. This is your card, Aries, the embodiment of boldness, movement, and unstoppable drive. It represents a passionate pursuit, whether of love, adventure, or ambition. Today, you are reminded that while your courage opens doors, impulsivity must be tempered with foresight. Move forward with enthusiasm, but carry the wisdom of the earlier cards: discernment, patience, and balance. The universe is urging you to act, but to act with purpose. Today's reading for Aries is charged with divine alignment and transformation. The Lovers and Page of Cups highlight synchronicity and new emotional beginnings, while the Hanged Man and the Devil challenge you to release illusions and avoid entanglements that restrain your freedom. The Sun illuminates your path, granting confidence and joy, while the Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles ground you in choices and opportunities for material abundance. Finally, the Knight of Wands calls you to embrace your passion with courage, channeling it toward the pursuits that truly matter. Aries, your heart and destiny are in motion. Today marks the beginning of a chapter where love, clarity, and prosperity ignite together, reshaping your future. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, today the universe places you in a position of choice when it comes to money. The Two of Pentacles reveals that you may feel as though you're balancing two very different financial priorities. Perhaps one option offers stability, while the other promises adventure and growth. The challenge lies not in choosing rashly, but in recognizing that both paths can bear fruit if handled with wisdom. Your fiery spirit loves to take risks, but the cards advise you to weigh each opportunity with patience before leaping forward. Luck enters your life not as a lightning strike, but as a gradual opening of doors. The Ace of Pentacles signals the arrival of a tangible gift, a new income stream, an investment, or even unexpected financial assistance. Do not dismiss small beginnings. A single coin, wisely nurtured, becomes the foundation for wealth that endures. Keep your eyes open for offers or invitations that could blossom into something profitable in the months ahead. Your energy today is magnetic, and people are drawn to your confidence. This attraction can translate into financial opportunities, as others may trust you with collaborations or joint ventures. Aries often inspires loyalty, and that trust is currency in itself. However, with increased attention also comes envy. Protect your ideas, contracts, and resources from those who might want to exploit your boldness. At times, Aries, your financial journey has been marked by extremes, rapid gains followed by quick spending. The cards now encourage balance and long-term planning. It is not about restraining your natural dynamism, but about directing it with discipline. Consider diversifying your resources, saving in one area while allowing another portion to fuel your passion projects. Divine timing also plays a role in your luck today. The Hanged Man reminds us that delays are not denials. If certain financial goals feel as though they are taking too long, trust that unseen forces are aligning behind the scenes. Use the pause to refine your strategies and reassess your priorities. A patient Aries is a powerful Aries. Finally, your lucky energy today is not just material, it's also about mindset. When you believe in your capacity to attract abundance, you radiate signals that open doors. Positive thoughts are prayers in motion. Aries, you have been asking for stability, and the cards confirm. Abundance is on its way. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 2nd are 12, 25, 15, 39, 82, 47. Daily love. In love, Aries, the cosmos orchestrates a dance of synchronicity. The lover speaks of divine timing and choices that could reshape your heart's path. You may find yourself thinking of someone who seems to share your very thoughts and feelings, as though your souls are reflecting each other. This is not coincidence. It's a reminder that true connections transcend logic. The Page of Cups introduces innocence and tenderness into your romantic landscape. Whether single or partnered, there's an element of freshness in your love life today. A message, a subtle gesture, or even a new person could awaken hope where you thought none remained. This is not about grand declarations, but about the sweetness of genuine emotion that gently disarms your defenses. Yet the devil appears to challenge you. Passion burns brightly, and with it comes temptation. Aries, you are magnetic right now, but attraction without clarity can be overwhelming. There may be a bond that feels forbidden or intoxicating, one that pulls you beyond reason. The lesson is not to suppress desire, but to recognize whether it elevates you or entangles you. True love does not chain, it liberates. For those who have struggled to let go of old wounds, today marks a turning point. The Hanged Man whispers that surrender creates space for new love to bloom. By releasing the grip of past disappointments, you invite in a relationship where reciprocity thrives. Healing prepares you to receive love without fear. Passion remains a central theme. The Knight of Wands reminds us that love is not just about security, it is also about adventure, exploration, and risk. Aries thrives on fiery connection, and today's energy suggests someone may be longing not only to love you, but to share experiences that expand both your horizons. Above all, Aries, the sun assures that joy and clarity will light your path. Even if love has felt uncertain or distant, the warmth of mutual recognition is approaching. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to receive, and to shine. Love is not meant to be complicated when it's true. It flows as naturally as light itself. At work, in the realm of work, Aries, the Knight of Wands charges forward as your guiding energy. This card embodies your essence, driven, bold, and ready to seize opportunities. Today, your professional life is marked by momentum. A project, presentation, or even a new role could require your courage. You thrive in moments where others hesitate, and the universe is urging you to trust that instinct. The Two of Pentacles highlights the juggling act of career responsibilities. You may be managing multiple projects, switching between creative and practical demands. Though it feels overwhelming at times, this balance is shaping you into a stronger leader. The lesson here is adaptability. Embrace the chaos without letting it scatter your focus. The Ace of Pentacles blesses your career path with promise. A new venture, a promotion, or a side hustle may present itself, signaling not just financial reward but long-term stability. For Aries, work is not only about income, it's about impact. This card shows that your efforts are planting seeds that will blossom into recognition and tangible success. Patience is also part of today's message. The Hanged Man reminds you that not every opportunity requires immediate action. Sometimes stepping back, reassessing, or even delaying a decision brings clarity. Trust that a momentary pause can reveal the hidden value of your choices. Aries is known for leadership, but leadership without strategy can burn out quickly. The devil cautions you not to get entangled in workplace politics, toxic dynamics, or overcommitment. Your passion can sometimes blind you to manipulation or flattery. Stay focused on your goals and don't allow distractions to derail your progress. Finally, the sun promises recognition. Your light is impossible to ignore today, and others see your potential. Whether through praise, responsibility, or opportunity, you are being positioned for growth. Remember, success is not just about speed, but about aligning your talents with the right purpose. You're building not only a career, but a legacy. Health. Health today is illuminated by the sun, a card of vitality and radiance. Aries, your energy feels renewed, and this can manifest as physical stamina, clearer thoughts, and brighter mood. The body follows the spirit, and as your spirit shines, your well-being mirrors that glow. Take advantage of this surge by moving your body, whether through exercise, dance, or simple outdoor activity. The Hanged Man, however, reminds you of the importance of rest. Health is not a constant sprint. Sometimes the greatest healing occurs in stillness, reflection, and surrender. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, allow yourself a pause. Rest is not weakness. It is preparation for the next phase of action. Aries, you are ruled by Mars, the planet of drive and force. This often makes you prone to stress, headaches, or inflammation when your fire is unchecked. Today, prioritize practices that cool your inner flame, hydration, mindful breathing, or meditative exercises. By tempering your natural intensity, you preserve balance within your system. Emotional health is equally significant. The Page of Cups highlights the healing power of vulnerability and openness. Speaking your truth, expressing your feelings, or allowing yourself to feel deeply can clear emotional blockages. Holding emotions creates tension, while release fosters peace. The Devil serves as a warning regarding unhealthy habits. Overindulgence, whether in food, substances, or even negative thought patterns, can chain your vitality. Today, examine where you may feel stuck in cycles that diminish your health. Awareness is the first step toward liberation. Finally, holistic health is emphasized. The Ace of Pentacles encourages grounding practices that support long-term stability. Healthy routines, nutritious food, and consistent care are the seeds that grow into lasting well-being. Aries, your body is your vessel. Honor it as you would honor fire itself, by feeding it properly, respecting its limits, and celebrating its strength. Family and friends. Within your family sphere, the sun radiates harmony and warmth. Aries, you bring light into your household, and your energy uplifts those around you. Today, your role as a motivator and encourager is highlighted. You may find that relatives look to you for reassurance or inspiration. Your presence is not only seen but deeply felt. The Lovers introduces the theme of choices within family relationships. You may face decisions about loyalty, boundaries, or how best to support loved ones without compromising your own values. Aries, your honesty and courage will guide you to the right path, even if difficult truths must be spoken. Sometimes love means clarity, not avoidance. The Hanged Man suggests that patience is needed in family matters. Generational differences, delays in communication, or unresolved conflicts may test your resolve. Resist the urge to force outcomes. Instead, create space for understanding. Often, simply listening can shift dynamics more than endless arguments. The Devil warns of manipulation or dishonesty within the family. There may be someone whose words or actions have not aligned with truth, and the cards encourage you to confront this with strength. Cutting ties with toxic influences, even within family, may be necessary for your peace of mind. Remember, boundaries protect love rather than diminish it. The Page of Cups highlights the influence of younger family members. A child, sibling, or youthful relative may play a role in bringing joy, laughter, or fresh perspective. Their innocence reminds you of the importance of emotional expression in family bonds. Pay attention to their words. They may carry wisdom beyond their years. Lastly, the Knight of Wands shows your leadership within the family. You are often the initiator of plans, gatherings, or solutions. This role is both a blessing and a burden, but the cards reassure you that your fire is needed. When guided with compassion, your leadership strengthens unity and transforms family bonds. Compatibility. Aries, today your compatibility shines strongest with fellow fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and other Aries resonate deeply with your energy, creating sparks of inspiration and mutual drive. These connections feel natural, filled with passion and understanding. The sun particularly highlights Leo, whose warmth mirrors your own flame. Together, you amplify each other's brilliance. With earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the energy is grounding yet sometimes restrictive. The Ace of Pentacles suggests they bring stability and practical wisdom into your life. While you crave movement, they remind you of the importance of roots. The challenge is to balance your adventurous fire with their patient earth. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, connect with you emotionally but may also stir intensity. The Page of Cups highlights Pisces in particular, offering tenderness and emotional depth that disarms your fiery defenses. Yet the devil warns that too much intensity could lead to dependency or misunderstandings. Balance passion with emotional clarity. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, stimulate your intellect and curiosity. Their ideas excite you, but sometimes they lack the grounded follow-through you desire. The Two of Pentacles suggests that with air signs, adaptability is key. They keep you on your toes, but you must decide whether their energy helps or distracts you. Ultimately, compatibility is not about perfection, but about resonance. Today, fire signs fuel your ambition, earth signs steady your steps, water signs awaken your heart, and air signs challenge your mind. Each brings a gift, but you must discern which one aligns best with your journey. In truth, Aries, your magnetism today is so strong that every sign feels drawn to you in some way. Whether through admiration, love, or envy, you cannot be ignored. That is the gift and the challenge of carrying such a brilliant flame. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow is your color today, Aries. It symbolizes optimism, confidence, and illumination. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue enhances your natural radiance, attracting opportunities and highlighting your inner strength. The phrase of the day: your fire was never meant to be contained. It was meant to light the way for others while guiding you toward your own destiny. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.